I knew I had a
He's
4
like,
hour.
it's not my fault that I fucking
Right.
live on the East Coast. No, it is.
It must be. Fuck. All those primetime games, I get like 4 hours of sleep that night.
That's insane, dude. That's insane how it's got to be like that.
I know, they could push it up.
Why's it got to be like that, dude?
I'm just used to it. I mean, it is what it is.
Well, I know, but it's just like...
I don't like it. I wish they started them at like 7. At least it'd be over
I wonder
by
why
10.
it's the city that never sleeps.
And my teams always play like Penn State, Raiders. They're always in those games that fucking go back and forth and take like 5 hours.
Oh, so when it's over, you're like fucking ready to run through a wall. You can't even go to sleep till fucking
nuts.
2 a.m. Yeah, I've seen those highlights.
We have a 6-year senior quarterback.
6th?
Yep.
You guys are out here cheating.
24 years old. He's fucking out here slinging it. 5 touchdowns.
Oh, he's gonna be on the cover of fucking NCAA next year. Fuck.
You see our kicker that I sent you on fucking... We always have the biggest fucking kicker on earth.
No, I didn't see him.
On Twitter, I sent you a DM.
I feel like they just throw like big pads on those dudes.
No, that dude's huge. He's not like fat either. He looks like he could be like a defensive end.
Syracuse.
R.I.P. Too soon.
Fuck. He belted in.
Guaranteed. Hey, are we in San Francisco tonight?
San Francisco to you, partner.
Or is that?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a 4-game set.
We lost the first 2. We lost that game. We were up 7-0 to the Diamondbacks. We lost 13-7. I woke up. I was like, you gotta be shitting me.
No.
We killed Bumgarner. They went to sleep
Bring
after
the
they took
fucking
him out.
Bizzell. Why do they always like point out to center field or whatever when they hit a homer?
Bullpen.
No.
Bullpen guys are out there.
So that's what they're doing? They're saying what up to the bullpen?
Yeah.
That pisses me off. Thought they were like, thought it was
well, you know how they look, like if they hit a double or something, they look at the bench.
Yeah, when they hit a homer, they're just giving a shout out to the bullpen?
I'm surprised baseball's allowed to do that. It's an unwritten rule. You're not allowed to fucking celebrate a hit.
Celebrate anything.
Yeah.
Or you're getting
Bumgarner
fucking
would
whacked.
fucking bean you.
I'll fight you. He'll seek you out in the parking lot.
He gets more. He's like you if you were.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
In the MLB.
Guaranteed.
I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm live. I don't know.
Oh shit.
I'm just like sitting here. I always gotta check my depth chart now, dude. They always fuck something up, I swear. Yeah, I'm gonna franchise tag a 75 overall player for 1 year because I think I'll be able to afford it for 1 year until I can sign him. I fucked up when I was negotiating with them. I'm having trouble with this negotiation process. I feel like I'm giving too much or fucking lowballing the shit out of them. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking.
They're not taking the low balls, but so you gotta like pay them or what?
They're not taking the low balls. I just don't think I'm figuring it out right, like, for whatever reason. Confusing.
I think it has to do with the interest level.
Pretty
but
much.
I don't know, like, I don't know what the threshold is, like, how to manipulate it.
The only guys interested are the ones I don't know.
Yeah, but I saw Baker had, like, none, and now all of a sudden he does.
Well, that's cool that it fluctuates.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. Because I haven't looked at it for weeks and weeks and weeks, because I was like, oh, I can't even sign one guy.
Why does it say I have 130K? Cap. There's no way the Jets don't have more fucking cap. Is that just a re-sign for this year?
Just to re-sign for this year, because if you offered a bunch of guys already, then it kind of, you lose it.
So what happens at the end of the year?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Before they hit
I don't
free
know
agency,
if
do we get one
money.
crack? Do we get one crack at them yet? That's what I need to know.
Before they hit free agency?
Yeah, do we get like more money to sign them back?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm wondering. When do we get our money? When do I get to see what I got here?
I got 13 dudes out there right there. That's half the damn team.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, dude. Fuck. I'm gonna try to get a few of these dudes back for sure in free agency that I'm not gonna be able to sign, unless there's just something better out there, you know. But or something that fits me better or something. But you know, I want a lot of these guys back. Fuck, a lot.
A lot for depth.
All of them. Yeah.
That works. You gotta have a.
But there's starters too that I want back. Fuck.
I spent a year developing some of these cats, and now they're
I'm gonna have some scratch. I should. Fuck, I should have some good scratch, honestly. To at least sign four or five guys back, man. I don't know. It's gonna be fucking nuts. I'll tell you that much. What if both of our teams are fucked and then...
That's what I'm feeling. I don't know how, though.
What if we're both fucked and we have no money and we can't sign anyone? And then we're gonna have to draft. And then the draft's
we're gonna draft like 58s in round 2.
I know. It's gonna be from the bottom to the tizop.
It might get harder as we go on. Who knows? If you can't sign Baker back,
I'm excited for college football to come out next year.
That's gonna be nuts. We never got a chance to play that.
I've seen a real weather video on it. They've been fucking developing this game for 3 fucking years, dude. It's gonna be unreal.
That game was always...
I just have a feeling that somehow EA's gonna fucking miss throughout all this time. But I saw some of the features that they're having. I mean, it's gonna be pretty dope, you know. They're trying to get the realism of the college atmosphere. Hopefully it's fucking unreal. Because that was always the novelty about college, was it was just that whole college journey and just how like legit it was. They'd have they're having ESPN commentary again. So that might be a change in Madden too, or they might get some new announcers.
The fact that we'll be able to save those draft classes.
Yeah.
I used to send my I used to buy a memory card or a USB stick, I mean, with all the player names on it, like as soon as the game came out. I'd get that in a week, and then I'd start my dynasty.
Wait, what? Where did you get that?
eBay.
No way.
It was tight. Had every name and roster.
And I think that we'll see both offenses try to do that in this.
They were saying that they weren't gonna have like every player. So,
I don't really care.
But they did say it's gonna be like first and second string guys. So that's
I'm taking rebuilding teams anyway, so it's like I'm not gonna trip over it.
Yeah.
I just want the format, you know. I just want all the other shit that makes it fun. Dynasty.
Dude, I think the biggest play of the year might be today in college football.
What's that?
But I mean, it just sounds right. I don't know shit about either team as far as who they got. Virginia Tech over Old Dominion.
What's the spread?
Like 6.
Okay,
there's a reason it's that way.
Right.
I don't know why.
But I don't give a fuck.
Right.
What
I would take the over. I would take the over. Was it 50? Yeah.
No, I don't know. Might be pretty low.
Are you in here? We are live.
Yeah, I'm getting on here right now. Yeah, well.
Throwing right away, here's Locke.
I know, I haven't had any yet. I do gotta get some. I'll go on a commercial.
After a gain of 2, and it brings up second.
Falcons look good with Ritter. I've been seeing their scores on the bottom line.
They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to...
Yeah, Ritter's money, dude.
When you take it away 4 times through
Ritter's going to be good.
Yeah, they're developing him too in year 1, which is...
I can't believe it.
Uh-oh, Kenneth Walker, really?
Guy played me tough, Ritter. Fuck.
Ah, he looked like his
I
season
could not
best.
stop him. Yeah! He was just hitting everything. Every little spot.
You're just waiting for that turnover, and it just...
Right, and it just never fucking happened.
You would be better off facing Mariota, because at least you know he's going to fumble when he runs at some point.
Yeah, we lit Mariota up.
Oh, use your words. Six. Mosley.
No way.
I had 2 user alerts last game that were unreal. Good start. He's having a very CJ Mosley type year that I expected.
Really?
I think he's got like 5 or 6 picks, 2 sacks, he's over 100 tackles.
Zerline connects on the
Nice.
extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
He's everything you ever wanted.
So the defense
In the boy.
getting the interception.
Boy, man.
So tell me what to do now.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Grabbing me a coffee real quick.
Fielded just outside the goal line. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive.
She's gone for like 40 minutes.
They're number 32.
I wonder what you're doing.
This year, the last in the league. Where do they go?
Anywhere and everywhere, but they have to do it with a plan. And I think about Atlanta a bunch of years ago. They decided they wanted to get what they thought was going to be a franchise quarterback.
Just gets up out of nowhere and like he goes, Jim, I need you to move your truck. And I'm like, where are you going? Right.
Back into the first round in the
Where
same
did it
draft,
go?
left tackle to protect him. Really supplemented that pick, complemented that pick, and went to the playoffs the very next year.
Well, maybe they can use that and carbon copy it. 60 catches for him now on the
Does
year.
Fred Durst really look like that
First down.
these days?
I don't know.
I sent you that one the other day, that picture. It's supposed to
Yeah.
be him.
I can't.
Dumps that off to Penny as
I don't know.
And he'll take
There's
this
no way.
forward for 2, maybe 3.
That's what
Actually, I really didn't get it. That's why I just was like,
I think it was him, all 3 pictures.
Holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands
well,
inside
when you get that much nicky.
Did it all for that, I guess.
Oh, see how you look.
I wonder if he's ever raped anyone and said, look into these eyes.
Here's Lock to throw. That's complete to
Should have put Watson in the tags.
To make a whole movie about something like that.
Oh, I'll make a movie, bud.
Nice 13-yard pickup.
Movie,
Tell me what to do now.
You'll be
Forced out to his left. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
Don't call me Cigarillo.
I like Patty Onwasar.
So do I.
I don't even know how you say it, but
I
that's
don't
how.
either. I almost didn't take him because of that.
There on the O-line.
Yeah, just
Filling up my water.
for the penalty occurred.
Before I could pronounce Awesome Loss
Second and
fucking
long
name,
after the hold.
I used to call him Awesome
Awesome
Muga.
Muga.
They look to
On
throw
Madden, I
this
used to
lock.
flip out. I was like, Awesome
This
Muga.
one taken in
Every
on the
time he
right
got a pick.
sideline,
Oh, you were like
but
6.
play. They say
Yeah,
it's
pretty much.
incomplete.
Fucking 10, 6,
Throw
13.
right a little too far. It brings up third down.
Yeah, you were probably about
Pass on that
12.
last play, and
Yeah.
that means they'll need
Glory
to come
days.
up with something here on third down. Lock looks to throw it again.
Thought my teams were about to run the fucking gamut for years. Boy, was I
Left side complete to Lockett. And he showed a nice little juke.
And now they're
but
all
then the
back.
window quickly
Sixers
closed.
are in
2
contention.
yards on the
They'll never
pickup
win
there.
one.
And it'll be fourth
They're
down.
Well, you never
Fourth
know.
down, ready to punt Michael
No, I
Dixon.
know.
I mean,
I'm not that
right
fortunate.
now.
I've lived
Maybe not
34
this year,
years.
but-
He punted 4
No, you
times
might
and
win
lost
one.
last
I mean,
week
you'll
as he
win
gets
one
this
one
away
day.
here. This is taken at about the 14. That'll be a 47-yard punt officially, 5 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
This is my worst quarterback season of all
We might get the trifecta this year, dude. Raiders, Phillies, Penn State. The quadruple fucking double.
That's about all he did, right?
Yeah. That dude from Williamsport, how old is he?
Over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're running back that likes to catch passes,
how did you know about Middlesworth?
Oh, him? Dude? Oh, yeah, the kid from, how old is he? 23?
Oh, no way. Is he staying out there or what?
I feel like I can see what he was
no way.
on that carry.
Yeah, his wife's in the military. His wife's in like the DOI, and she left him. She just did, like, just the last weekend.
Is she a peach?
They've been together for 10 years since they were like in 8th grade, and they moved out here. She went to the fucking DOI.
Sounds about right.
And I said, well, did anything happen? I don't know. I don't think he's telling me everything, honestly.
Oh, I'm sure he's
obviously. He seems very, he seems like he wants to fucking fight everyone. He's one of those guys, so I'm sure something happened.
Hell yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's like tough. Like he's already just very stoic. He doesn't say much. He talks like, hey, how's it going? Really good. So like doesn't want to talk, you know. He's like one of those guys. He's like you, yeah, that's what it is. It's like you. It's dead on.
Me and him would get along great. Me and him would hate each other so much that we would fucking get along.
Yeah, you'd fight and then you'd be best friends after.
Beer afterwards and watch the ball game.
Kick it, and never fight again. You'd be like best friends for the rest of your life.
That one time we fought.
Every time you guys get drunk, you talk about the fight. It's like the one thing that always pops up.
One thing that brings us together.
Yeah. Nah, he's a good dude. He's a really good dude. I mean, seems like it. He's comes from a good military background, so he's, you know, very disciplined.
Yeah. Old soul.
Yeah, yes, and he's very smart, dude. He's super smart, like really smart. But he's trying to become he's trying to get into IT. He's like a computer dude, but yeah, he played a lot. He played sports growing up, but he said after he got out of high school and stuff, he just kind of stopped following a little bit. His life, I don't know. He must have just started just.
Does he know my area?
Who knows? Who knows if maybe he was like, maybe he went to jail. Who knows?
He's on the run.
Yeah, who knows, honestly.
Fucking murder somebody. That's why he's more stoic than fucking Edgar Allan.
Yeah, who knows? Seems like he's got that little mean streak about him, though.
Justin Coleman brings him down.
Watch me throw a pick and we'll see him out.
But I haven't seen it, but I can tell it's there.
Right. We'll see it one day. Once he gets fucking he'll call slipping.
I know. We all do. I just, sometimes he's behind me and I think he's going to fucking bash my head with a shovel or something. I'm always looking over my shoulder when I'm sitting down at my desk and he's like, I can hear him kind of working. I'm like, what the fuck?
You alright there, big dog? One of those guys.
Yeah. Seriously.
To throw is Wilson. Touchdown Jets. C.J. Uzama. His 6th touchdown.
He's going to come in and shoot the place up. Nice. Nice pass.
Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Like CJ.
Perfect timing on the pass.
See, I don't even watch that as I'm playing, but when I watch you play, like I see that every time. You know what I mean?
Right.
I didn't even know if I had it on. That's how much I don't pay attention to that when I'm playing.
I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
ST,
For the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
They're going to take that Sean short.
This take it in.
That's what they're taking for.
Yeah, shot. Yeah, shot.
Return as we get this to about the 23.
That was cool.
Now come the Seahawks.
There's like a little blonde kid with skaters.
One of those with a mustache at age like 12 that you just want to fucking rip off his face.
Yeah, I'm trying to show it. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Bruno? Yeah, what's up? What's going on?
Smoking candy.
If you ask Chris Bruno how to Sean Short talk, he'll go, yeah, Sean Short. Hi, man, Sean Short.
What if I told him we have a quarterback named that won the Heisman in our fucking
Dude,
draft?
you look right on the road with kids right down the street from me.
I'm going to ask him after this game, what do you know about Sean Short, dude?
Tell him he's
I'm going to tell him he moved out here and said he knows you.
Who won the Heisman, him or?
Yeah.
I seen that guy Ellington was FCS player.
I was happy as a quarterback this year. It was a defensive player for our franchise like the last 3 years, almost every time. Fucking like linebacker or something.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after
like that's common.
Did he get too careful?
Dude, some of the names in this draft are freaking amazing.
I love it.
They all sound like monsters.
Herman.
There's some black dudes that sound like the craziest athletes you ever fucking heard of. Ooh, look at this. Nice run back. I need a quick returner. That's what I really need. I need to find the speediest.
I've been playing in this fucking farther back camera, dude. Both sides of the ball a little bit. I played my last game, the entire game.
I actually spotted a late safety, like a day 3 safety that had like a B kick return or an A kick return or something. I was like, okay.
He's worth a shot to draft him and see what he's got.
Yeah, he's a free safety. Hopefully he's got like 90.
It's kind of cool that he's a safety and a returner. That he's going to be on special teams, you know.
Yeah, as a young guy. Great.
Everybody can use it. Matthew.
I feel like I've added way too many guys to my favorites list that I really don't know too much about, which is not good. That means I'll have to take more time taking those guys off after the combine stats and all that. So no good. We gotta do our due diligence on this draft.
Oh, I know. I have no idea.
It's insane. I don't need like.
That's the biggest part of my offseason too. Is I need to hit on like 3 or 4 of these guys. They're gonna be playing.
You gotta hit on at least the first like 4 rounds.
Yeah, they're gonna be playing.
Or not 4 rounds, but 4 picks.
There's Wilson to throw.
Yeah.
He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Imagine if I get Donovan Cox as a tight end. I feel like he's slipping. I don't know why. Why is he slipping so hard?
I don't know.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble.
He's like DMX. He's slipping.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a long
Oh, he cannot.
but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the
Ooh,
ball.
almost.
Should be an entertaining battle anytime he
I'd never take
They
off.
give you that. I know. I'm like,
never
they're
take
always
off
so
running.
quick to drop shit and get on you.
In my Raider one, Derek Carr takes off a lot for me for some reason. Like I get yards with him. I don't even try with that, even though he's more athletic probably.
They'll look to run with Hall, and he gets halfway there.
I've been playing some wild ass games lately on here.
Big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Wilson. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson from a yard out, and the Jets take a 3-touchdown.
I don't need receivers in the draft for a while.
That's how I feel kind of too, honestly.
Moore and fucking Wilson can hold it down for the next fucking 5-10 years.
And it is now 21.
I might need like a true slot guy, maybe, but I don't think so. I think I bump up Terrence Marshall next year and put him on the outside and then use, what's his name in the slot?
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
DJ, yeah. I think I might just make him the slot guy.
Might
but
as well.
I feel like I lose him too much in certain areas.
Well, if he's first on your depth chart, but you put him as your slot in the non-3 receiver sets, he's going to be on the outside.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It'll be a good mixture, honestly.
I think it would too.
Or you could just package him into the slot.
It's not like he's having huge games as it is just being on the outside, honestly. He'll have like 2 touches for 48 yards, like every game, it seems like, lately. But I think I could utilize him more in the slot, honestly. Because Rashard Higgins will be gone next year. He had a great year for us, so far.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Heavy set out there.
I had an injury last game. I just can't. Oh, Trey Flowers torn labrum.
I seen that.
That's rough.
Try for the first with Walker.
He's got a solid year. I mean, he hasn't done a whole lot, but I just feel like his presence there.
Dude, that one guy for the Bucks was running hard. White.
He
was like bowling. I don't know. These guys were bowling people over like fucking cuts in the hole that were just mind-boggling.
I know. Tell me about it. I seen him when I kicked it off to him, and I was like, who the fuck is that?
Robert
And then he was the running back.
Hole in his shirt the entire year.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
He loves hole. Courtney Love.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Lock gonna throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
So you blocked a field goal. Did you take it to the crib?
Another failure right there on 3rd down.
You said that one game you blocked a field goal.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
You've been getting close. I see you last game.
He is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carry goes his way. So that Charles all season long.
Oh yeah, that shit just bounced up and in.
Try to bounce out.
He's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it. And he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was
Michael Bagley got dropped.
In the process of that kick return, it appears we had an injury. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start.
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis.
Right.
Picked off by Anthony.
First time I called that play all year.
Set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Is L1 and L2, or that doesn't do anything anymore? No high ball, low ball anymore, or what?
I think it does, yeah.
I tried to L1 that. I felt like it. I don't know.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And only a yard this time.
I think it's just L2, and then you can like place it.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
High or low. I'm pretty sure it's just L2. You just hold L2 and then direct it, and they'll like throw it a little bit more.
So you have to hold L2, because I never hit that.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively.
I'm pretty sure. I'm like about 90% sure. I never do it, but I never do it.
I have no idea.
I never do it. Ever. I don't even want to mess with it.
No, that's how I feel.
Yeah, not at this point. Maybe in the preseason I'll check it out, honestly, now that I feel more comfortable.
Yeah, that's
you know, but at this point in the season, I'm just I'm locked in. Like fucking one-track mind.
Said Fred.
Right, said Fred. What did he sing again?
I'm too sexy for everything. DJ Khaled, you know, he couldn't resist that one.
And a good
Him and
effort on the
Drizzy.
return there. Gets him across the 30,
Yeah,
up to the 33.
That was actually that future.
Probably not
That
the
was
first,
a
but
jam.
obviously EA Sports certainly want to wish you and yours a
Slapping the
happy
bass.
and prosperous new year. And as a celebration of that, a big slate of NFL games on this Sunday, Week 17. Second to last weekend of the NFL docket. Later tonight, the battle for Los Angeles, Rams and Chargers,
Yeah,
5:15 Pacific
best
at
cut I had all
SoFi.
year.
And then on Monday night, Charles and I are on to Cincinnati. Bills and Bengals, two cold weather teams in what will be a frigid Paul Brown Stadium.
Around.
3 yards to go on second down. They've got three tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Throwing is Wilson. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards to pick up there. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Yeah, that's actually a great play.
I've been hitting that since last year, that part.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4.
And you got the back out of the backfield. One of those guys is going to be open.
Yeah.
You have time to throw. That's the only thing. Your eyes are downfield.
Feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't turn into a bigger run.
Wow.
With the goal, shut it down for 2 yards
swear.
or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
I never look at those outside fly routes, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, but especially the ones where they like break out at the hair and then go up. So we'll time down there.
That is caught. It's Uzama. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the red zone.
Wilson's looking slow.
To the goal line,
That was
but it's
very...
incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
So now second and 10.
He's been making a lot of catches like that.
Did you hit L2 right there?
No.
Huh?
Throwing again here.
Yeah, see, like throws it up automatically. You can just place it. I think L2 is to put it like where only your receiver can kind of get to it.
I throw enough picks as it is when I try to lead these guys. Like, just with the stick.
Yeah.
The pressure. Like, I mean, it's the most erratic throw. You know how it is when you get like a yoke.
Oh, yeah.
All that.
Yeah.
Throw those erratic picks.
Yeah.
Bouncing back strong at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Here's Wilson. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Nice play. This would probably be a good time to charge my phone.
Now Wilson.
Damn it.
That's caught inside Ruckert with it. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Wilson. Now he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
That's my favorite play.
Wilson, as the first half is winding down. And the
That's like my favorite play from within the 6. One of them.
I know you hit that front side slant.
I hit it. Yeah, the first slant.
I actually
got caught up though.
I think I had the outside receiver on that fly route open late, but it would have been a tight window.
Yeah.
I think he got
That was a good reaction to go to run it. Great reaction.
I know I had no timeout, so I was worried he was going to get fucking popped.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was Zach Wilson who took it in.
Yeah, he's going to be the guy. If I don't have to spend on a QB,
so not
we have
much
too many
time
holes
to speak
everywhere else
of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Yeah.
I was brutal from the start of the year, though. 1 touchdown, 11 picks. I've never had a stretch like that.
Bring the football out to the 25.
I've been throwing lots of picks lately. I haven't been very sharp with it at all.
It's it's always going to be hard not to throw 20 on all that. That's pretty much the benchmark, I would say, every season.
Yeah.
They want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
We both had a few over the years that were unreal, but it's hard to duplicate it.
Come upon
No
halftime
matter how good
Yeah.
the
How about Kevin Cherry's first year?
Yeah, he set the bar high his first year. Terry Collins Jr.
Halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much.
He couldn't
Happy
move,
New
but he
Year,
could
everybody.
sling.
Welcome into our EA
There's a
Sports
dude like that in the
Halftime
draft.
Report.
He's like a
It's
little
busy
farther
week
down.
17 of the regular season. Let's get right to it. We'll
Who
start at
fires
Gillette
it?
Stadium in Foxborough, where it was the visiting Dolphins who come away victorious on the road.
He has
Teddy
6'5",
Bridgewater,
241.
a strong performance there, over
tell me
300
the
yards
Bills lost.
passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory.
On
Next, we
division
head off to
wrap
check
up.
out another game.
Cats.
And it was the visiting
They're
Jacksonville
sliding.
Jaguars that go home with the victory.
Dude, the Jags are
Trevor
insane.
Lawrence leading the
Fucking
way
insane.
in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get out to Southern Nevada and see what's happening with the Raiders at home in Las
Great
Vegas.
Papa Bowl.
And that game is tied. They take on the visiting 49ers. On now to a look at the next-gen
Wow.
stats for the Jets in that first half.
13
And their
now.
offense has been in top form so far, especially their passing game, as it's helped push them out to this big halftime lead. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they were on the other end of the spectrum in terms of passing efficiency.
I have to sit
That's
through
gonna
this
need
because
to
every
improve
time
in
I
the second
skip it,
half
they
to
don't let me
come.
pick.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to Lumen Field, where we rejoin
crazy.
Brandon God.
I don't know what it is. But
All right, Coach, thank
Yes,
you.
I
And
know.
we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And the Jets head out on offense here to start this third quarter.
Braxton Berrios. Barrios out here, crip walking. He catching the ball.
I've noticed that I like start overrunning my blockers on my kickoff.
At their own 23.
It's like I'm getting right up to them while they're hitting that block. I got to be farther back. So it's probably good to celebrate or slow down before you run.
Seemed like it almost worked there the last couple
Second
of
half
times.
starts with a run.
No, it does because, yeah, it's those guys, they just don't get out quick enough.
I mean, I wish he didn't do that salad. I wish he did like something different than that one. So maybe we stop
They've
on
got to be
that.
fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Yeah, I'm going to test that out in this last game and just to wait a second after I catch it and then go.
7 yards there and a first down.
One of my old teammates
Throw a
called me
pump
the other day
fake
when
in
he was
there.
watching the game.
Feeling
He said,
it.
man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running left on the handoff, Carter. And he's across the 43
Did you do
extra
your
yards to
formation
the
serve?
43.
No.
Nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be
I
second
felt
down.
like I was I have too many of those 1 week injuries the way I was trading that it would have fucked everything up.
Oh, yeah.
Also breaks tackles and creates extra
I have a
yardage.
way though where
They
all
almost
3
feel
backs
like
are
he's
in.
one of
Coleman's
them,
the
and they
3rd
really
down back.
embrace him.
Carter power
Second
back.
down to
All
Roman Hall.
there we go.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first
I'm
down.
gonna lose Tevin Coleman,
Well,
but he
the
has
second
a
half
nice
is better
roll
for him
for
than
me.
the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Might use him in the playoffs more.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson.
Alright, triangle.
And his
Fuck
throw
me.
here is going to be
Every time I take my eyes
No
off.
coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A handoff, Coleman between the tackles. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Sliding out of the pocket. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
The tackle there by Quandre Diggs.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
He finds Wilson, and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
What a throw.
The way you can catch everything on offense. Like,
I know. Yeah, you can like go get it. Right.
They'll run with Hall.
come on, get the fuck out there.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
They just don't. They don't block for him. Coleman comes in the game, fucking driving you all through every time.
It's like the game's on the line. It's just a third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really
I don't know if it's ball carrier.
I know how it is.
They need to
I know how it is.
out of the end zone.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Never sees one.
Now it's Wilson.
Probably awareness and
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
How the hell do we hold on a
That's on big Mekhi Becton, first-round pick in 2020. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him. Why not go back to
Wow, look at that triangle pattern. I never ran this play yet.
Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson drops it off for Coleman. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
There certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't
I think
you?
it's perfect.
Whether
That is right the day before.
Take everything
that way you don't got to wait forever.
Keep maneuvering, keep adding to it,
All
keep
the way
making it difficult for them to come back.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now we'll see what the Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree.
The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin
Back
the
in the day,
second
we used to
half.
do it
They
like
have to do what
2nd or
precious
3rd week
few
of the
teams have
preseason,
done in
and
NFL history.
there would always be an injury.
Let's try to come back from a 4.
Yeah, the guys like guys suck, and they get like cut, and they go somewhere else, and then they just kind of get lost. At least you got time to like pick that up.
Let's face it, we saw certain
Oh, we're going right into the fucking league.
We got Josh Allen this year. I was fucking rude. Give me one of those weak guys that can score fucking 40.
Yeah. Well, like, I think quarterback.
I wait on quarterback every year and always get like the last fucking quarterback. Always the same guys: the Matt Ryans, the Kirk Cousins, Stafford.
The dude that won last year from my work, Eric, he's in again, but he took Mahomes his first round.
See, I think that's underrated.
And then I think he got Chubb.
There's another stop. One of the league's best defenses.
And he won it, and Mahomes didn't even have like a Mahomes year like he would normally have.
They look to throw. It's
or like a touchdown and shit.
He'll get this out wide to
But,
now following the
yeah, he said he always gets fucked so bad on his quarterback. He always waits too long, so he said, I just got it out of the way for his pick. Got the best guy for the guy he felt was the best quarterback.
Guy that gives you a chance to win every week.
Yeah. I was like, damn, that's actually pretty smart. Everyone always goes like,
I might do that again.
especially if you have a late pick and you can get a pretty decent running back, like, you know, top of the next round.
intercepted.
You can get that quarterback, or get the running back first, then the quarterback.
And the Jets are going to get it back here just past the 35.
I almost took him where I took Debo in the second round. I had picked 3, 18, and 23. And when he fell to 23, I was just hoping he fell to me there. I was taking him 100%. I even considered Herbert if he was gone there, which probably been a little too early, but he would have never lasted me in my next pick. You gotta get the guys you want at the end of the day. Doesn't matter where.
I see this dude making plays. Austin Davis.
Yeah, I started him about midway through the season over Joyner.
Oh yeah, good call.
He got a star trade. I didn't realize that right away. But yeah, he's nice. I like him. Ever since he's been in the lineup, I don't think we've lost, honestly. He hits. He's bigger than Joyner. Joyner's just too small for my liking. Too slow.
Yeah, same here. He's like a slot corner.
And he wants to come back. He's interested. It ain't happening. I don't care. Draft the guy.
So overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Play action. It's Wilson rolling to his left.
Oh, you
dick. And this one's incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game.
That's my first one they dropped all year that I threw to him. I dropped.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw is Wilson.
That's how he drew it up.
It wasn't even intended for him.
That's how Daddy drew it up.
He's going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, sure looked pretty coming off of his hand, but sometimes you might have to take a little bit off.
I actually led Davis up the field nice somehow. Like, I don't know how.
Yeah, he just bounced off his hand.
Even when it goes wrong, it turns out right.
Yeah.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Got right up the seam. That was like a true seam route.
Once he cleared that linebacker, still nerve-wracking throwing that bullet pass, but
that's a tight window. You got to hit it right on the money.
I feel
time is perfect.
If I try to lob that, I'm going to throw a pick somehow. Like something bad is going to happen.
Right.
I got to figure that touch passing out a little more.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Touchdown! Elijah Moore from 13 yards out. And the Jets are closing in on win number 10.
I don't know how. I just, Eva.
It's the new move. Maybe it looks a lot better than I thought it did.
I named my son Steven.
5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
And the other one's Cigarello.
5 plays there on that drive. And it was finished off by Elijah Moore.
These type of games feel real good.
After being in barn burners galore all year, fighting clash fucking.
Now you just feel like the team is just clicking.
Finally got the morale, dude. I was in the negative red morale. That's tough when you get in that shit.
Yeah.
To get it out of that, it's hard to do anything.
You got to go on a 7-game win streak.
Pretty much. Got to risk it all for the biscuit.
Where their defense is really struggling. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
How do we just sit behind
these? Dude, I forgot all about my
Not Q Williams.
We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one.
How do my guys sit behind these curl routes and just let them catch it?
Medical staff is going to check
every single time.
And we'll step aside for
I'm going to close this.
Good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. There's Lock to throw. To the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Block now to throw. He hits Beasley right side.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
6'3".
Well, I've never seen that animation.
Foreign labrum, unreal. That's a huge loss.
That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
At this time of the year, I mean, I wish it would have happened some other time.
Yeah. I love JFM. I've had him in my solo franchises before. That was a couple of years ago. He's a lot better now. He used to be like a 73 or 74.
Lock to Lockett for the Seattle first.
Lockett,
Ooh. CJ just stood him up, and Big Quincy.
Looks to throw it again. Returning right back to Lockett. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Junior,
Amir Abdullah gave Brandon Bolden big praise as being the leader in the running back room.
That's caught over the middle by
Great leader, you said.
This down near the 35-yard line.
These guys going to give Josh Jacobs a good tutelage in that offense. You know, I think Josh Jacobs, I hope that this, I'm going to think so, because I didn't see him doing what he normally does in that preseason game. If he runs like that and just makes a quick decision and hits the hole that he wants to hit.
I'm not worried about Jacobs, honestly. I think he's got all the motivation he needs right now.
You know, for me with him, that it's always been since he's come to the Raiders, is that I just hate how he would dance in the backfield. You know, he dances too much in the backfield, but late last year when he was coming on, it seemed like he was just a lot more decisive and just more like a one-cut back, just a one, yeah, me too. You know, I'm thinking maybe in more of a zone blocking scheme, he doesn't really know, he waits too long, you know. He needs to be able to just hit the hole and plow.
I think he's going to have a big, I think everyone's talking down on him, and I think he's going to have a huge year.
Yeah, same
like touchdowns, I think he's going to have double-digit touchdowns.
Just a yard here, it's 3rd and 1. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Seahawks are
playing for fucking, he didn't get the 50-year option.
Right.
Contract. I like it for both sides, honestly.
Yeah, I'm thinking in this scheme, he's, you know, I think that this staff and stuff probably enforce that to him is to run downhill, you know?
Yeah.
It's more of a downhill scheme, so I think it fits him a lot better. But yeah, it's like, for years, he would bounce around. It's like they never corrected it. They just, I don't know. It was very frustrating. I felt like he could be so good. And then like the spellback would come in like Rashard, and he would just hit the hole, just take the hand off and just go boom for like 7. And I'd be like, fuck, dude. That's how you hit the hole.
To the right side and complete to Metcalf.
He's not fucking Barry Sanders, dude. Do that shit in the open field.
He's got the power to run through him.
Exactly. He needs to run that way. And that's what I saw in that preseason game that he played in. He came out just fucking running downhill.
How the fuck did they find that against me? That's the same one Lawrence hit. Tied the game with like 10 seconds left.
Still down big. Jason Myers now for the extra point.
Hit and stick him or something. I didn't ruin my whole day. We gotta go score.
That's exactly how. Anytime they score, I want to score in about 2 plays. And then get it back to get it back and score again.
Take the absolute top off you.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh, look at that beautiful stadium.
I know.
Unbelievable. I gotta see a game there before I die. That place looks awesome. Raiders, Seahawks. This year. Where's it at?
They're taking Glock in that fucking hurt.
That'd be tight actually to go up to Seattle. Even though it's fucking, nah, that's cool. It's a tight ass. Cool.
He finds Corey Davis. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Straight ahead is
the Emerald City.
just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
The home of the Emeralds.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
While you're up there, throw a fish.
Extra defenders in the box
or catch a
coming
fish, whatever they do.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Remember the damn fish.
Now Wilson.
That's your ass.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The good pick up there.
Have I ever? Jimmy Rome keys it up anytime anyone ever mentions Mike Shanahan on the show. He keys it up. Run and run. My love will find a way, just give it time.
Gotta love that hair band.
Oh, Wilson gonna throw.
Oh, silver.
It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Well, Charles, he's still in this league. Second year
in the bucket. That felt great. I've been wanting to throw that.
Yeah, that's a route that I've been trying to hit all year with DJ. Like, it's the one-on-one.
It's the only time I've had a big enough lead that I could fucking experiment.
I always end up hitting, like, the tight end coming across all the way to the sideline.
That plays pretty neat. Fullback does a scissor.
Yeah, I've seen that. I know.
I need to get me a new fullback. I don't really like
this. Was over a while ago as they just add on to that big.
I always get my own guy in these franchises. Stick around for like 10 years, make 10 Pro Bowls.
After the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Couple tricks at work. I'd love to watch series.
Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out.
Hot money.
And they'll get it down right around the 25. Actually, the 26.
Yeah, just don't do it in front of your boy from Williamsport.
Net gain of 1
fucking
there.
shank your ass.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home.
We didn't know about that tee that you sent me.
To a surprise victory,
it's
but it does not appear
very select area. I didn't know if it ran up there or not.
Where was that at? Was that you at the store?
Yeah, it's a local store.
Who's the trip?
Huh?
Who's the trip at the counter, dude?
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm just curious.
Just a girl.
Oh, the world.
Exactly. You figured that one out real quick.
I wonder if she goes down to the local bar, local pub, to get her fucking looks in.
She's ever had breakfast at Tiffany's? I said I think I remember the time.
Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Here's Locke. He's got his tight end fan.
He said telling all the secrets of why this dude is dying though. When we were talking about all this shit, he was loving it.
I bet. He couldn't believe
it. He said there's a sausage place that fucking the greatest sausages ever. He said, and there was some kind of regulation, so they had to shut down. So they're only selling what they got left, and they got a lot left before once they run out. That's it.
I guarantee they're eating fucking
he said it's a one of them.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
They'll get roadkill and fry that up.
Called for by the offense.
Oh, guaranteed. That's really silly.
30 ticks to go in the football game. With this game well in hand,
God left a nice little
streak. Coverage lighten up a little bit.
God,
they got there a bit for a first down.
He didn't believe
we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any sort of completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is second.
I've given up a lot of those this year. So.
That you can feel when it's gonna happen almost. You know what I mean?
It was a big Hawk caught one or someone.
Now the Seahawks forced to use
that was ridiculous.
Final timeout as they get
nice
16 seconds from
back left end zone.
Yeah. on like a 3rd and 18 or something.
Shit, in a while. Some games are just different.
And once again, it's Eskridge.
I don't know.
A gain of 7 that time.
It was like at the worst time for it to happen, too. I was just like, next week, dude.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles,
Good
just
win.
complete domination on both sides of the football.
Big win. Heading into the final league.
The Bills took the L. We got actually, I clinched the division no matter what. No, I didn't.
But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense.
That's amazing.
A complete team victory.
What a fucking comeback. What a run.
So for the Jets,
It's not over yet.
2-6. I thought I was dead to right. I was already thinking next year, but deep down, this is exactly how I thought it was going to happen in my head. Even though
Right. Yeah, this is how you. This was always in the back of your mind heading into the season.
Best game of the year, man. Still fucking threw a pick, though. Run game's not going too swell lately. I don't know.
I got the Saints. I haven't played them since like week 2.
They're coming marching in late December, early January. The corner have 11 tackles.
Wow. Bryce Hall, how you liking him?
It's good. Young, not bad. About 80 overall.
Wow.
Only 2-year pro. David 6'1", 202. Young. Star Trek.
CFM getting half a sack. Making the most of his time. I love it. Aston Davis out of California at Berkeley. You gotta fucking love it. Bunch of fucking kooks up there, and they just got this football team that just goes hard. Marshawn Lynch, I can't even imagine him going to school at Berkeley.
Why is that? Just because of the area?
Just the demographics of the people there. I mean, if you ever went to Berkeley and seen it, you'd be like, fuck.
Why? What's so different about it?
They're a bunch of fucking radical communists.
Gotcha. I hear you.
Fuck.
We're in week 18, folks, and we're done. We're playing all day long, is what I'm trying to say here.
Oh, you bet.
So,
my girl's already acting like she's about to get her period, and she doesn't want to see me at all.
Fuck, perfect.
We were supposed to go to the fair tonight, and do all this stuff, and now she's like acting like she don't want to do nothing. Or not tonight, but tomorrow. I might even have tomorrow.
Yeah, but
she's already going. I don't know. Like
she's gonna get an itch for that funnel cake. They always do.
Fuck, dude, she literally, I'm not even joking, she lives directly across the street. All I do is cross the street and I'm basically at the fairground. I'm at the fairground. Like, it's that easy.
Is it, like, huge?
No, not at all. But everyone in town will be there, you know.
Guaranteed.
I think a lot of people were there last night, but everyone will be there tonight for sure. Oh shit, I gotta upgrade.
You must have had a player of the...
I did not.
Zach Wilson, player of the week. Wow. Didn't see that one coming all year. I was throwing for like 200 yards max that game, if that. Last 2 games, I think, 300.
Please be someone that I need an upgrade for, like fucking CJ Henderson or fucking even Matt Corral. If I can get him up to a 70, that'd be great. I was thinking about maybe even rolling with him.
I was going to say that. How do you feel in
maybe drafting a guy? Felt better than Sam Darnold, but still shaky. I mean,
right.
They were both brutal, absolutely horrendous.
No matter what, he'll need a year of you know, playing a year basically.
Yeah.
I should give all the backups fucking all the practice, full pad practice to all the backups. Let them boost up for a week. I'm gonna do that.
Week 18. How good is it that we get an extra week of fucking NFL football every
Let's cut
fucking
down
year
to 2 preseason
for the
games
rest of our lives?
18 games.
Yeah, I feel like
weeks.
a full 18 games.
2 bye weeks, 1 in the first 9 games, 1 in the second.
Oh, that'd be tight. And go back to 16.
More profit for everybody wins. I don't see what the problem is here.
16 games, 2 bye weeks. That's fuck.
Except the CTE fucking players that are gonna die at age 44.
Yeah, just start the season a week earlier. Like right after the preseason. Start the preseason a week earlier, shit. Or whatever they gotta do. I don't know. However they gotta do it.
You know what, dude?
You know what, Jim?
I'm going full pads with the backups in week 18. We might even play some of the backups in the second half, depending on our situation.
I've been putting follow the Jets on there.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, we gotta grow this together. I want people to jump onto yours like days like this, where we're going back and forth.
Yeah.
Slide on over. Diesel Gaming Network, he's about to go live and probably...
He's live.
You're the quickest to get live. I'll see you sign on.
I typed it all up in 2 seconds. Oh, yeah.
When you get home from work, and literally within like a minute, I get a notification he's live. I fucking laugh.
Yeah, I ain't fucking around.
You never did.
Damn, Jalen Smith.
Full baseball season done. Just sitting
I
there.
feel like Jalen Smith might be the only guy that I'm going to sign, or try to sign. Out of all these fucking guys. I got the money to sign him, and then after that, that's it. Fuck, I'm gonna lose Ioannidis. He's had a great year, honestly.
Yeah, I like him next to Brown.
Yeah, those
Nice
two guys
combo.
together are nice, yeah. I'm gonna lose Big Bake. He wants 3 years. He wants 60 mil, 3 years. Fuck. I might not have a choice but to go with Matty Corral and have him take his lumps. Year 2, kind of start fresh. Probably Bozeman.
At least you have a guy there, though, that's like worthy of, 70 for a rook already is pretty much what you expect.
I'm losing half the team.
You can build that
Not
up.
even joking. Duke Dawson, he's out of here. He fucking can't hit. I don't want a safety like that. He can cover, though. That's the good thing about him. I actually use him as my second slot corner. That's where he gets his PT.
That's good for you, though. You run a lot of zones, so he's in those shallow flats or mid flats. He can come up and fucking cover that shit.
Yeah, he's got 72 zones, 74 man. That's where he finds his niche, in the slot in certain packages.
See, I don't think we're gonna be able to find the type of free agents that we've always relied on, because we could pretty much get who you wanted.
Yeah.
Now there's so many factors that it's gonna be tough.
It is. It's gonna be real tough, but we'll make it work.
That's what makes it fun, though.
Kamal Martin, 24-year-old.
I like that.
Kenny Robinson, this is the guy that I like, and fuck, if I gotta lose this guy, that sucks.
Damn, the Bills won, so I gotta win to win the division.
Trey Flowers. He'll be 30. Eric Flowers, I signed him as a free